ready for some Bruins hockey. Hi, everybody. James Cybulski for EA Sports. We're in Boston, a place where some might say everybody knows your name. Opening face-off just moments away. The Bruins take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Passes it to McTavish. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Strong defensive effort. The Jets will play it in their own end. Taken along the wall by Bradford. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And they got caught up in traffic and the stick. Taken by Jiricek. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Swing and a miss. Quick pass across to Bradford. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a chance. That's a textbook save by Hornqvist. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Ready to get that significant other in your life, or maybe that child who's been waiting all their lives to get that first jersey. Team Store's got you covered. Visit them online. Coaches won the draw, and they're on the attack. Here he is on the redirect. And a good save on the play as action continues. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. Coaches won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And he makes the save on the play. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to York. Puck sent over to Brustowicz. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here they are on the attack. To his teammate. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Hornqvist, a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Boss has it in their own end. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Takes it to the front. Denies them in close.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Jets will play the puck from behind the net. And some good footwork to kick it away. Picked up along the wall by Luchenko. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Winnipeg's across the blue line. Avoids the poke check. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Into the offensive zone. Boston's got it along the wall. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Passes ahead from the right side. Winnipeg's working the transition through the middle of the ice. On the attack along the boards. Cavish has gained the line and on the attack. Gains the zone along the right wall. And bunts it out of midair. Scrum along the wall. Unable to reach that one. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up. It's here on EA Sports. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 about set to go. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Well, a 0-0 game, James. A lot of defensive structure and the neutral zone play. Everything getting shut down there, which is offsetting any type of speed going into the offensive zones.
And that's out of reach and out of the offense zone. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Winnipeg's got it from behind their own net. And now he moves it quickly to Gabo. Shot deflected. Puck scooped up by McTavish. Boston's on the attack. Nice poke check. The Jets have it now. Angles it over to Gabo. Moves by the check. Hornquist's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless this one. Boss is quick on the draw. A blast! Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer! How's that for a little rock'em sock'em? Look at this! Steps inside, feeds it over. Oh, fantastic save and crushes her! Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. The Bruins are across the line and into the offensive end. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Works it across to Buss. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Handles it again. Takes the feed. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Grabs the puck in the corner. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Quick stop! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. McLennan's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Lindgren's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. McLennan's got it in the offensive zone. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck, instead of coming under the stick for the play, and you go over and you hack, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
Here's the first look at the power play.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. And they get the job done. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And that's blocked. Pushes it across to Lindgren. Winnipeg sliding the puck behind the net. Shot! Oh, what a save on the one-timer! Looks to set up at the point now. Here's a short pass to Bradford. Slides the puck over. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Takes the puck. Looking. Look at this. Really moving the puck around with the cycle. Here themselves of all that pressure they were under. The Jets have it now. And he takes the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Back to the point it goes. And he takes the feed. Pokes the puck away. The Jets gain possession. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. And that's just out of reach. Blocked him in the open ice. The Jets looking against the half wall. Oh, quick save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's a rocket of a shot. And a strong effort on that play.
Brustowich's penalty is almost expired.
Puck picked up in the open ice. The Bruins penalty killers come up huge.
Really like that power play sequence, James. The way they were moving puck and controlling the play, they came up to a hot goaltender.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Winnipeg's got the puck behind the net. Can't keep a hold of it. From the point, they take control of it. And that slides right out to center ice. Passes it over to Boma. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour. Membership is free.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Still looking for that first goal of the game here as we get underway in the third. And now it's grabbed by Jiricek. Slides the pass over to McTavish. And that's knocked away by Bradford. Slides it quickly to Bigra. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Winnipeg's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Quick pass over to Buss. Inside his own end, moves the puck. A little back and forth. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Comes up with the stop.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, what a stop on the play! Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, you don't see this very often, James. The first penalty is called, it's a delayed call, and then multiple infractions afterwards. They put themselves in a real tough spot.
Setting up for the face-off with a lengthy 5-on-3 here.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3.
center ice now. He grabs the puck. Sends the pass over. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Oh, look at this.
Line change.
Smart defensive play here in the open ice. In close. Big-time saving call as he gets over with the stick. Pittsburgh's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Dabo's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Winnipeg's won the face-off deep in their own end. And here's the pass to Bradford. From the point. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. McTavish is ready for the draw on this man advantage. Levis has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the official's call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Two-man advantage coming up here.
Oh, the 5-on-3 opportunity. Sometimes you can move the puck around the perimeter looking for the perfect play. You gotta shoot the puck.
Here's a shot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. And that's broken up. Bigros taking it from his own end.
Swap up.
Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Into the offensive end now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Pass to Cannoni. Handles the pass. Stones him on the play. Winnipeg's penalty killers get a hold of it. Bradford's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, great save there. Levis and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. The Jets win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Pumps the puck away. Solid check to slow him down. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. The Jets will kill off a few extra seconds now. Gains the zone through the middle. Centering feed! Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Picked up along the boards by Kochi.
Takes lines, come on.
Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Takes the feed up ahead. And they continue to apply pressure here. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Feeds it across. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Streaking into the attacking zone to the right. Handles the puck. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Passes it over. Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting. There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
The Bruins have finally broken through and have the lead, the first one of the game, and the way this game has gone, this is huge.
Well, it really is. I mean, this could hold up. There hasn't been much offense. The goaltenders have been excellent. Now they're in the position to bring it home, James. It's all about carrying it through and getting to the finish line.
Now over to Albert. Stoppage and play offside the call. The Jets still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And he takes the feed. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And somehow, some way, he comes up with a stop with his glove.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Jets have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. Winnipeg's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Here he is on the tip, and the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Late goings of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. They win the draw and go on the attack. Fires it! Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. The Jets get a hold of the puck. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Guys, we know this team's up by 1 right now. They've got a lead to protect. The last thing they want to do is take a penalty, but here we are. The good news is this penalty kill unit, it's ranked top 10 in the league. They know how to shut it down, so let's see what happens here.
Can't get a hold of that pass. And he elects to play the puck. Boston's gained possession along the boards. The Jets ready to go on the attack. Slides it across. The Jets have it from the corner. Excellent stick work on the play. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Moves it quickly over to Yurichek.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Keeps possession. The Jets take it from the side. Quick pass to Bigra. Across the point. They tied it up! They tied it up here in the third!
Well, this is clutch, James. You get an opportunity and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now guess what? They've got their foot on the gas.
The Jets weren't ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
I know my parents used to say keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They score the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
And now he angles it across to York. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Winnipeg's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he connects with the long bomb.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And a great save.
Howes has been great tonight, James. I mean, he's been he's really peppered in his own zone, but he's finding the puck. He's out battling his opponent, and it's a reason it's a tight game.
Slides it diagonally to Gabo. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Makes a save again! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring visually played listings for both teams.
Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. Oh, the anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for both sides. Sudden death overtime. Let's get it on. Big time stop there.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
The Jets scoop it up along the boards.
Well, yeah, it's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Boston's crossed the line and on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it on over to Lindgren. Lutz trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. He scores! What a shot! And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.